Hasta la vista, baby.
The trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots.
When things look bad, and it looks like you're not gonna make it, then you gotta get mean. I mean plumb mad dog mean. Because if you lose your head and you give up, then you neither live nor win. That's just the way it is.
Your assignment tonight is strategic. You can't give the enemy a break. Send them to hell.
No bar, no pinball machines, no bowling alleys, just pool. Nothing else.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to VP4 TV. Good evening, good afternoon to Bill. Good evening to Bedhead. And we're moving up a notch. I think players that are left in this tournament, whether it be the one-loss side or still in the winner's side, particularly the one-loss side though, players have to sort of go up a level at some point in the tournament if they're going to break through that barrier and mix it with the likes of Cobra, Bedhead, Albinario, Bill. All of those guys have to maintain their level of play if they're not going to get caught out by possibly one of these two here tonight and also the two later on. We've got LS3 representing the United Kingdom. We've got Nikk, who's sort of made a big comeback here to Virtual Pool 4, having really never seen him playing online before. He's turned up for this tournament and he has been pretty impressive with the standards he's been playing at. So going by that, LS3 is going to have to sustain a level of play tonight that doesn't really dip. You can't really play perfect throughout a match, but if there's going to be a dip, LS3 doesn't want to be the one that it's happening to, because Nikk could get away from her. So all down to the break, all down to the dry breaks, the unforced errors, the usual stuff. This is a match that starts in about 3 minutes time, 2.5, 3 minutes time. Excuse me. But we also have a match later on tonight. Of course, I'm on my first day off today, so there isn't a problem for me. My intention is after this match I'm going to watch a bit of telly or something, and then I'll be back later on. And at 10:30 UK time, we have the next one-loss side match between MC Clarkey and from England, I think, or it might be a UK flag he's got, and Interchange X from the USA. And as I said, that will be at 10:30. This match will be over long before that, so there will be a break in the live stream, and I'll be back in plenty of time for the second match. So, as Fox and Hazard decided to play. All right, well they're underway. We'll keep an eye on that. Now, of course, the important thing about that match is that the winner of it will play Stubb. I've already predicted that Mr. Fox should go through, but you never know. But again, Hazard's a player who's going to have to sustain a very good level and take opportunities as and when he can get them. We'll have a quick look in and bring the bracket up. They're quite far down, if I'm right in thinking. No, they're not that far down. Hang on. Where the hell is it? There it is. So they've just started, and we'll keep an eye on that match and how the score is going on it. Let me just do that update. Hang on. Right, that's us. We're all good to go. Now, of course, I'm sure Steve said the other night that he can't make it tonight, so I don't have Discord on. I'm just ready to roll. Semi-Pro's now sending me PMs, which he knows that I don't. Now that we're live and we're up and running, I'm not answering the PM unless he wants to explain it in the stream. So the room is up. Let's get in. Cloth colour should be the right colour, I think. And we have LS3 in the room, ready to go. Nick was in about 20 minutes ago, and he's been practicing since then. So we have Nick on the right hand side. Race to 13, remember. Did I set that to 13? What does it say on the screen? Does it say 13 or 19? I don't think I changed that. Tell me what it says on the screen, guys, because it's that small I can't read it. It should be a race to 13. Let me get out my chair. No, it looks like 13 to me. Anyway, LS3 has won the lag. And she's just braking, not from where the cue ball appears, but she's moving it up to the line, to the front of the box. And certainly one ball went in the side, and that was the 6. And, well, it's not a difficult jump to cut that one in. Cue ball is going to have to run around the table somewhat to get into the table, but depending on where the cue ball finishes, it could be that the 8 balls block in the pocket for the 2, looking at the line that the cue ball might take. Well, that'll do as a result. Welcome to Cobra. Well, I don't know whether Semi-Pro's in the stream, but I don't think he is. He hasn't said anything yet. But I don't know whether he was probably trying to tell me that Fox and Hazard were playing or whatever. If it was important, he would come into the stream to tell me. I've no doubt about it. So, what was the predictions? We've got a prediction of 13-10 by Bedhead. Any more willing to stick their neck in the line? Well, there's the first mistake. LS3 misses the pot in the 2. And the first opportunity for Nick to administer the punishment. Good evening to Spectre Dawn. The occasional visitor to VP4 TV, but he's more than welcome. Well, this has gone way inside the 3. But I think, you know, this is either pocket weight or across the table and back out. 13-7 to Nick. Well, LS3's made one mistake in this first rack. And it looks as if it could cost her. Now Nick has to make sure, the obvious again, that he gets the angle. And that's not great. That is not great. He's pretty straight in this 5 ball. Anything but that. I mean, it doesn't matter what angle you have. Anything as an angle is much better than what that is. So the old VP4 escape route and a nice, well, half decent bump in the 7. Yeah, well, she definitely has to be on form, and as I said earlier, she has to sustain a level of form that's going to really make her competitive in this match. But she's now found out immediately what the penalty is for unforced errors against this guy, because he's been pretty damn consistent since he moved over to this one loss side. So first blood goes to Nikk from Bulgaria.